Hello, we're back. It is Christmas Eve. Hey, applause, applause, clapping noises, Christmas Eve. We made it a whole other year. This is time for gift giving and being nice and all that wholesome stuff. I got the hat. So yeah, super busy. Supposed to be going. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be going to my grandma's house tonight. I completely forgot. I forgot. No. Okay. So maybe I need to do this faster than I thought I needed to do it. Anyway, I was going to say I'm busy, got stuff to do, but I also just wanted to be mindful of the fact that, there are people who may not have family to go to and hang out with on the holidays and stuff like that. And maybe they're bored. And you know what I mean? I don't know if I have people in my community that maybe aren't that busy during the holiday season. Maybe they just don't, I don't know, maybe don't have big families or whatever, or maybe just don't have that much to do this year. And I just want to be mindful of that and make sure I record some videos to put out during the holiday season or on the holidays and whatnot. So I'm going to try to record a couple videos today and spread them out. So today, starting Christmas Eve, today, tomorrow, and then I'll make sure I have something on New Year's and stuff like that, but just throughout the rest of the week too. So yeah, today, gonna upload a video, maybe a few, I don't know, we'll see. And then tomorrow I'll make sure I have something up just in case, there's been so many holidays I've been like, I've not done something, you know what I mean? I'm just sitting at home bored. Everybody's out on the holidays, especially like New Year's and stuff like that. Like everybody's out, partying on New Year's and I'm just at home chilling on my YouTube or whatever, you know what I mean? So I just want to make sure I look after my people, look after my people. And I know I have a big NBA Youngboy fan base on my channel. So top Cobain. Look, I'd react. And yes, I know this video. Don't throw rocks at me. Yes, I know there's a video. I will say this. Like I said, God knows how many times. Every single time I react to a NBA Youngboy video, it gets blocked. Songs, just audio, typically don't have any issues. Sometimes they don't even reject my dispute or whatever, and it's just fine. I can do whatever, right? The videos get blocked immediately. Like the entire video gets blocked. I can't even upload. Like I've tried to upload videos before, they just don't work. So yes, I know. I cannot react to NBA Youngboy videos. If somebody comments, react to the video, I'm going to do nothing. It's okay. Everything's okay. Merry Christmas. Play. Oh, so I mentioned before, recently on my channel, I uploaded JID and Offset Bodies remix on my channel. I mentioned on a few recent NBA Youngboy videos, I've been wanting to do like a remix of an NBA Youngboy song. Comment a beat you want me to get on, or like a remix you want me to do, and I'll do it. But caveat, you have to comment on that video. I'll make it like the top comment or something, a link to that video or whatever. And then you can watch that and leave a comment or whatever. And I'll do it. Obviously, eventually. but yeah. All right, continuing. It's seeming a bit softer.
I'm gonna need you for to take out some time right now and just focus. Them people been on me, tryna break what I'm molding. I fall in the bag with them troubles. I stack, I react with that pill start gripping. I told her I'm fucking up all of this money. She kept it 100, I feel like I owe. They be screaming my name through the mic, telling pound. All I hear on the stage when I'm walking the phone. Top Cobain, Top Cobain, say my name. Top Cobain, Top Cobain. She been reaching for my love, I'm falling over. I drunk all my land. Who they got the bases fully loaded. Top Cobain, Top Cobain. I'ma kick it. Explicit, exquisite, just check how I'm living. On top of the mansion, I'm spending in me. On top of a hater, I put on them feet. Modification, I rush in the hinge. Modificated, the Zolly Glocks. Bro, put a box on the back of the glass. Jump out, he hitting, he clap it, don't stop. I ain't tryna go back, no. I didn't count on ways from the block. I'm inside myself, I'm using batteries to light my dope up. I'm gonna go that man.
So he's using batteries to light his dope up? Is that what he said? Is I'm gonna sell him use batteries to light my dope up? I don't know. Okay, could be a reach, possibly a reach. Sell battery cells, battery. I don't know. There could be some wordplay connection to that, or he's just saying inside my cell I'm using batteries to light my dope up. Whatever, it could be as simple as that, or there's some connection with cell, battery cells, batteries, etc., etc. Regardless, I like that line. I mean, I think it paints a picture of him being in prison, and then also just like that's like prison ingenuity, bro. Like you. I mean, I guess if you, depending on how long you're in there, you're gonna figure out some crazy stuff. I think if you task prisoners figure out time travel and you give them the right lab equipment, they'll figure it out. Because I've seen some crazy stuff. This is a guy I subscribe to. If I knew his name, I'd shout him out, but I completely forgot his name. But he just makes like prison food, and like he starts every little short with like, "Hey Bunky, can you make me some whatever, some type of weird concoction of food?" And they'll like chef it up real quick, and it's like hot Cheetos and Miracle Whip, and you're like, "How? What is that?" And it's like the craziest concoction, but apparently it tastes good. Or like they'll show you how to make like a tattoo gun in prison, or you know, like like just out of like a paper clip in a battery or something, you know what I mean? So that's really cool. My dad has a tattoo that he got in prison. I think they use like a staple. They use like a staple and like ink, like staple from like a magazine or whatever. I think I think he has a tattoo like right here. Regardless, let's get back into it. Sorry for clapping in your ear. Let's go.
We'll kill you too without it claiming like you know something. Got my cover in enough for you know I'm falling in love with these bitches. On the road through the door, they gon' watch how these diamonds keep shining. I'm swerving the bend. I just sit that's 50 shots and each one man. On the bottom was trying to get up and they keep on that drink, they gon' look, man. I pull for the take out some time right now and just focus. Them people been on me, trying to break what I mold. And I fall in the bag with them troubles. I stack, I react with that pill start gripping. I told her I'm fucking up all of this money. She kept it 100, I feel like I owe. They be screaming my name through the mic, telling pain. All I hear on the stage when I'm walking up on Top Cobain, Top Cobain.
I wonder why it's called Top Cobain. Unless I missed something. Like Top Cobain, obviously reference to, because obviously reference to Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain, typically when people mention Kurt Cobain nowadays within pop culture, is obviously the lead singer of Nirvana. Grunge is actually, fun fact, grunge. If you're unfamiliar, grunge is like this kind of like subgenre of rock from like the 90s. Think of Nirvana. They're like the face of grunge, essentially, like Soundgarden, etc., etc. There's a lot of great bands within that genre. Regardless, that is my second favorite genre of music. Fun fact. But currently within pop culture, Kurt Cobain is typically referenced in Slip and Slide. Self-damage, if you understand what I'm saying. So like the title Top Cobain, that made me think that's what he was getting at here, but I'm not hearing any reference to that unless I missed something in the first verse, but we'll continue.
I can guarantee tonight I have a brand new hoe. Dancing, I throw shit. Everybody with me banging, really blood on the floor. Hold on, everybody with me fucking. If you see them with me, they get money. His sleeves, the 100 K punch. I picked out on the yard, get his long punch. Hey, I got 20 guys in me. I'm taking care of all of them.
Still, I think it's interesting. Recently on the channel, if you go on the channel, we've been revisiting. We listened to NBA Youngboy 2. We listened to Top, the full album. We listened to Sincerely Control. So far, those are the full 3 albums we listened to, and I like all of those albums. NBA Youngboy 2 is definitely the best in my opinion. But regardless, throughout the years, I pretty much have the same criticisms that I had early on of NBA Youngboy, whereas just my main thing, sometimes it's musically too, sometimes, you know, I'm not feeling the raps or whatever the case is, but for the most part, those are fine. That's not the issue. The issue is like just the scatterbrainness of it all and him just kind of being all over the place. Those are my main criticisms of NBA Youngboy, and it's kind of consistent throughout his career from what I've noticed. But when he is more focused, that's when I think he's at his best. But it's kind of like, if I'm not looking at these lyrics, I'd be lost.
All of them, I get my way. Let me count my grain. I promise we'll kill all of them. She been trying to give her all of me while I'm trying to give my all of them.
I like that line. She's been trying to give her all to me while I've been trying to give me all of them, or whatever he said. Them, all of me, whatever. You know what? I'm quoting him. You know what he said. You know what I'm trying to say. Did he?
Take out some time right now and just focus. Them people been on me, trying to break what I mold. And I fall in the bag with them troubles. I stack, I react with that pill start gripping. I
love this part of this little bridge.
She kept it 100, I feel like I owe. They be screaming my name through the mic, telling pain. All I hear on the stage when I'm walking up on Top Cobain, Top Cobain, say my name, Top Cobain, Top Cobain. She been reaching for my love, I'm falling over. I drunk all my land. Who they got the bases fully loaded? Top Cobain.
Yeah, I'm not understanding the reference to Kurt Cobain then. I'm not getting it. Again, unless I missed something in the first verse, which is possible, we're gonna...
Sometimes I gotta admit I'm beginning like how many them people been on me trying to break what I mold and I fuck when I told her I'm fucking up all of this. All I hear on the stage when I say my name. She been reaching for my love, I'm falling over. I drunk.
Play the guitar, I'm gonna kick it. Maybe that's what he's referencing, just like being like a rock star type of thing.
Top Cobain. Play the guitar, I'ma kick it. Explicit, exquisite, just check how I'm living. On top of the mansion, I'm spending in me. And on top of a hater, I put on them feet. Modification, I rush in the hinge. Modificated, the Zolly Glocks. Bro, put a box on the back of the glass. Jump
How
out.
do you feel about rappers just making up words? Modificated? How do you feel about rappers making up words for them to rhyme? Regardless, maybe that's what he's going for. Just like I'm a rock star, like a Kurt Cobain is like a famous rock star.
I ain't tryna go back, no. I didn't came long ways from the block. I'm inside my cell, I'm using batteries to light my dope up. I'm a grown ass man, I'm pay like that bitch. I
Yeah,
smoke
but I don't think he's referencing any slip and slide. Yeah, so maybe he's just a rock star. Maybe that's kind of the gist he's going for. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. But overall, I think the song's cool. I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't say I'm particularly like in love with it. But it's cool. It's cool. I think it sounds like an average NBA Youngboy song. Again, I like when they're a little bit more focused. I do like when he's like I wish like I think the highlights of this song are when he's talking about jail, when he's talking about using batteries to light my dope up, op getting jumped in the courtyard or whatever he said, the yard or whatever. I like when he's painting those pictures. I packed out in the yard, get his lungs punched, whatever. I feel like I would have wished the entire song was painting that picture. The entire song was just about that. Or if you're going to talk about different subjects, designate them a verse each. Like if there's 3 verses, like one verse is about being in jail, one verse is about being out, one verse is about being, you know what I mean? Because like I do like what he's saying individually. It's just all over the place. It's like the puzzle pieces are scattered, and I'm just like trying to piece them all together. Like, wait, okay, he keeps saying she here. Okay, so he's talking about this girl he talked about a verse ago, probably. Okay, but he's talking about prison here. He mentioned prison in the first verse. Okay, put that together there. Like it feels like listening to him is like putting a puzzle together, where I feel like putting the puzzle together should be the writing process, not the listening process. You know what I mean? Like that's your job, not my job. So that would be my criticism of it. But overall, I did like it. It sounded good. It sounded good. Actually, I might listen to that again. That sounds like something I listen to. Actually, it's good. It's good. I like it. I do like it. I like what he's saying in there. I like some of the content as far as him saying like not wanting to go back to the streets and stuff like that. He made it too far, that type of thing. Like I like that type of stuff, that type of messaging. Again, I wish he would just clean it up a little bit, stay a little bit more focused, stay on topic for a little bit longer. But yeah, maybe should I check out Zero IQ Freestyle? Should I check that out? I'm gonna check it out. Whatever. It's Christmas Eve. I got you guys. I'm uploading that right after this. So if you're listening to this, you probably can check that out too. Like and subscribe. Bye.